Hi everyone, my name is Mudassir Sayed. In this video, I will be talking to you about secrets management. In recent years, we have heard of so many data breaches, and the number one cause for those data breaches is not some kind of a sophisticated nation state actor trying to get your data, but it is because the secrets were exposed to the outside world, to the public, and these bad actors just use them to get into your systems and exploit your data. So we'll go into the different aspects of secrets management. We'll look at the strategies for those. So we'll first look at the agenda for today. What are secrets is what we'll try and understand. And then we'll look at the challenge of secrets management. And then we will go over the secret management strategies. And finally, I will leave you with where you can start your secrets management journey. What are secrets in software development? I categorize these into four types: passwords, user ID passwords, which could be database login passwords, service account passwords, and all kinds of passwords that you use for your applications, for integrating with them, for logging into them. And then the next one is API keys. These are most general form of authentication mechanism that is used for APIs, and losing them or exposing them to public could result in your APIs being exposed, or your data being exposed through your APIs. And number three is cryptographic keys. Think of it like public and private keys. You might be having public key for doing an SSH into your EC2 instance, and exposing them could lead to giving away one vector for the bad actors to exploit. And finally, certificates and tokens, JAR tokens, SSL certificates, OR tokens, temporary access credentials. These are all forms of secrets, those which we need to manage. Now let's look at the core problem that is plaguing the development teams. I see them in three different forms. One is secret sprawling. You don't have a single repository for single safe location, if I may call it, for all your secrets. So you have your secrets, some of them on Git repository, some of them hard coded somewhere, and all of that sort of thing. Some of them in config files. So that's number one problem. And then the second one is clear text storage, where you have stored your credentials somewhere, and then you did not encrypt them, right? You did not encrypt them. So whoever can get their hands on those credentials can easily see them and manipulate and use them, right? And then the last one in this set of problems is overprivileging. You have a user who needs certain privileges, but you have given them more than what they need to do their job. And that person or that individual, once he or she leaves your company, could utilize those credentials for some kind of an activity which would hurt your organization. Now let's look at the different strategies, how we can manage secrets well. So number one is centralize your secrets. All your secrets that you use across your applications, make sure you centralize them. So start with looking at different tools that we can get. Uh, AWS Secrets Manager is one that I can think of. HashiCorp Vault is another one that you can use, and you can deploy those for managing your secrets, and everything that is using those credentials or those secrets is connecting with Vault or Secrets Manager and utilizing those secrets from there. And those are not stored on your local or on your code, hard coded in any way. So that's the strategy number one. Strategy number two is encrypt your secrets, either when you store them or when you put them in transit, you're sharing it with someone. Make sure that you are encrypting them in both forms. So this is like an example. Even inside your secure house, your valuables should be locked in individual safes, and that is the idea that you have to apply here. And strategy number three is implement proper access controls. So, who is using the credentials? What permission level do they have for those credentials that they're using? And are you reviewing them on a regular basis or not? Right. So, I would say use roles-based access controls, which is designed or defined for specific roles. Role X just needs access to application one or API one, and they just get that, and they don't get all the other applications and services that you have. So having as granular as possible permissions is really important, and then reviewing those on a regular basis is super critical. Now let's look at the strategy number four is monitoring and alerting. So keeping a tab on who is accessing your secrets is really important, and what they have retrieved using your credentials, and when did they do it, and if there are any anomalies that you see in those patterns is also something you want to track. For example, IAM Analyzer is one thing that AWS has where you can look at each of the IAM credentials that are used, and who uses them, when was that last used, and all of that information is available through that service that AWS has, which is a free service. And strategy number five is rotating secrets regularly. I can't emphasize this enough. Making sure your secrets are regularly rotated is really important. Imagine somebody has got into your system, or somebody has your credentials, and within few days or weeks you have rotated the secrets. What would happen is whoever that bad actor trying to get into your system or trying to figure out what to do with your systems and data, they would automatically will be losing control or losing access. So that is really important. So we will divide these into three types of secrets. If secrets are high risk secrets, rotate them on a weekly basis. And if you see those secrets being medium risky, things that are used internally, you could rotate them once a month. And if these secrets are very low risk, maybe a bad job that runs once in 2 weeks or once in a month, then you could probably do a quarterly rotation of that. And remember to do this rotation on an automated way, and do not do it manually, because manual rotations could lead to some kind of manual errors, and that would result in your applications unserviceable. So make sure your rotations are automated. And this is the complete view or the full life cycle of the whole set of strategies that we talked about, right from centralization to encryption, access control to monitoring and rotation. And one thing to note is always try and use short-lived credentials instead of long-living credentials. That is something that I just wanted to point out here. And then the next steps for you where to start is start with an audit of what the current state is with the secrets management, or the secrets that you are managing or secrets that you are using across the organization. And once you determine that, then go ahead and choose a tool that fits your needs. It could be one tool, it could be maybe two tools, but not too many tools which would confuse your employees or developers who are using them. And then third one is implement it incrementally. Start with the high risk secrets, and then slowly do it for all the other kind of secrets. And lastly, measure how you're doing on a cadence, maybe quarterly, to see if there are any secrets that are found in your code while your static code analyzer is looking at your code, right? So those sort of things is what you could do to measure your success, and then keep refining this process. And over a period of time, you will have less and less secrets in your repos and in your config files, and more of those would be moving into the secrets manager or vault. All right, this is it. Thank you so much for hearing me, and look forward for more videos from me in future. Thank you so much.